Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you the products that I have been loving for the month of May. Now granted, I am still on maternity leave, so I'm really not going very many places, but when I do go places I definitely put makeup on, and sometimes I'll throw on like lipstick just around the house just because I feel like playing in it. Yeah, so anyway, so some of these products I've only worn a few times, and it's, you know, so it's not really that I've used them all month long, it's just the fact that they really stood out to me this month. So hopefully you all are okay with that. Before I get into that though, I do want to say a really big thank you. On my last video, a lot of you all commented and congratulating me on the baby, and you gave me a lot of well wishes. I know I am not very attentive to my channel or my blog right now, and it's just that I just have so much going on, but I do read the comments and I really am appreciative of all the well wishes and congratulations and advice that you all have been giving. So thank you for that. Hopefully you guys stick around, and maybe once I get in the swing of this mothering thing and I have a little bit more time, then I can pay more attention to my channel, but for right now I just can't make it a priority. So I know y'all understand. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the favorites. First up, I have two perfumes. The first one I have is this one. This is Replica Beach Walk. The brand is Mason Martin Margiela, and I know I featured this on a video before, probably last summer, but it's really just the quintessential summer scent for me. It reminds me of a beach vacation, and I won't be going on any vacations anytime soon, so this is the closest I'm gonna get. Well, this and the other perfume I'm gonna show you. But it has like hints of coconut and maybe vanilla, but it's very like a sophisticated coconut and vanilla. I know they sell it on Sephora, so if you're interested in seeing notes, then check it out there. That's where I got mine from, but very nice scent. If you ever get a chance to smell it, you definitely should. The other perfume I've been loving this month is this Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and I know I've talked about this before. Now this one is definitely beach. Like, I wear this to the beach every single time. It still has coconut and vanilla in it, I think, and it kind of reminds you of that suntan type of smell, but they bring out this fragrance every year, and they usually switch up the bottles. So this is an older bottle, but I'm pretty sure they have it out this year. So definitely, if you're in a store that sells Estee Lauder, check out this scent. I actually purchased mine from the CCO, so if you have a CCO near you, then you can check it out there. It's just a very, very nice summery scent. So everything else that I have is makeup. I'm just gonna pull from my pile, no particular order. So this item that I have here is the Covergirl Supersizer Mascara, and I did do a blog post on this. Covergirl did send this to me for me to try. I was not asked to review it or anything like that, but I wanted to mention it because I really, really like it. And it's been a long time since I've been excited about a drugstore mascara, so I figured I would go ahead and mention it. This really reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because it's really like volumizing, but it's still lengthening as well. And just like the Too Faced one, it can get clumpy if you continue to build it, so make sure you keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting this. But I really, really like it. I'll leave my blog post down below. I'll have on my blog posts, I have a picture of me wearing it, but this is what the wand looks like. So it's synthetic bristles, and I think it just gives me that false lash look that I like. Next up is a concealer, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I have the shade Medium Dark Neutral. Now this is a little lighter than I would like. I kind of wish I got it in a slightly darker shade, but it still works because I only wear it underneath my eyes. But what I like about it is really, really lightweight. It's almost cooling when you put it on. It comes with a doe foot applicator, so it's easy to use. You don't need a lot of product, and it does dry down very fast. Now with that being said, if you have dry under eyes, this might not be the best one for you because it dries down really fast, like I said, but on me it really does not crease, so that's what I really like about it. And I just like how easy it is, I mean how much it covers. So Really been enjoying this. And I've been actually using this over my NARS concealer. I still think I prefer the NARS concealer because I like the color and everything better. But this is just the one that I'm reaching for right now. The next product I have is a lip product, and this is the color Raine, what are these called? Liquid lipsticks? Matte lip paint. This is the shade Vanity Raine. It is just a bright red, and I really like it. Let me show you what it looks like. So to me, these are really comfortable, and the color looks good on my skin tone, and my husband actually complimented me when I wore this, so you know that makes it a favorite. Not to mention it lasts all day. I have one eyeshadow palette, and this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. This is what it looks like. On my blog I do have swatches of this, but yeah, it's an all matte neutral eyeshadow palette that can work well with pretty much any shimmery shadow you own, or you can just use it alone. I've been using it pretty much alone when I do get a chance to put on eyeshadow. My favorite shade in here is definitely this one here. It's like a reddish brown. Hopefully you can see that. It really reminds me of MAC Brown Script. So that's my favorite shade, and these are really pigmented. I don't know if you saw that I really just dipped my finger in there, and that's how much I pulled off. So this one I am definitely enjoying, and so far it is my most favorite matte eyeshadow palette. The rest of the items I have are actually cheek products. First one is one of these NARS Dual Intensity blushes, and this is in the shade Frenzy. And I don't know if you can see, but I've been digging in this one. This orange shade is a beautiful blush color. I'm not wearing it today, but it just looks really nice on the cheeks. Now, what I will say is that with these, when you use a brush with them, you do kind of have to work at getting the product up, depending on what type of brush you have. So if you have one of these at home and you're not feeling like you're getting a lot of payoff, then maybe switch up your brush and see if you get better payoff. But this is what it looks like. This is the orange color that I've been wearing on my cheek, and then I highlight with the gold. And I usually wear these together, but sometimes I do use the gold with other blushes too, just because it's a really pretty highlight. So definitely happy I bought that. I'll swatch it on my hand just so you can see, but next favorite is this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and this is in the shade 02 Golden. I know y'all have seen this all over YouTube, but I really like this product. It's kind of similar to the NARS Dual Intensity blushes in the way that it feels, kind of that almost like a gel type texture to it. And everybody's been raving that the highlight is like Estee Lauder Heat Wave, but I don't own that. So, but these are just really pretty colors to me. I usually will wear the bronzer just swept along my cheeks. I don't use it as a contour shade. I don't think it really works as a contour, but I do like to use it to warm up my face, and I'm actually wearing it today. And then the highlight, of course, is absolutely gorgeous. Am I wearing the highlight today too? Yeah, I'm wearing the highlight today too. Not very heavily, but I am wearing it. So that's it on my hand. I know the bronzer is going to be hard to see, but it does just really help to warm up the skin tone. All right, and the last item I have is this Marc Jacobs Hi-Fi Filter contour palette. I think it's called Instamark. I'll definitely leave the name down below, but this is what it looks like. And I've been liking this shade really to contour with. It's kind of a gray tone. And what I will say is this was expensive. I bought it during the VIB sale. I didn't show it in my haul though, because I actually purchased it after my haul. But like when you touch it, it feels like cream. Like it is so creamy. It definitely feels luxurious. With that being said, I don't know if you can see, but it can kind of kick up a lot of dust depending on which brush you use. So be careful with it. But I absolutely love it. I'm wearing a little bit of it today, not very much, but I am wearing a little bit just like in my cheekbone area. I haven't really been using the highlight, but I am going to try to start using that just to see if I can get some use out of it. I prefer shimmery highlighters, but I may be able to use this to set my under eye. It kind of has a peach undertone. All right, so that is it for my favorites. Let me know what you guys have been loving this month, and maybe it'll help me shop my stash. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.